Mr. Etheridge, 2 minutes please, on behalf of the EFDD group.
Thank you. Whenever I hear of these discussion reports on integration and bringing in new nations into the EU, I find myself feeling like I'm in my favourite TV series. I'm a big fan of Star Trek. And I don't know if you've ever seen it, but there's an organisation there, a life form called the Borg. And what they say, they have a quote they use: "We are the Borg. Lower your shields and surrender your ships. We will add your biological and technological distinctiveness to our own. Your culture will adapt to service us. Resistance is futile." And they travel around the universe in huge, hermetically sealed, high-tech, temperature-controlled, artificially lit structures. And what they do is they find a way of creating thralls, people who will become part of them and serve them. Now, when we look at this in the terms of the reality here, we have a situation where the EU empire seeks to bring more people in. But they don't do it with violence and attacking people, of course. It's done with grants, loans, trade, and the promise of betterment. But the point is, when you continually expand in this manner, especially into very sensitive areas like this, you need to be very careful what you do. You also need to be extremely careful of thinking, where is the money going to come from? Because you continue to incorporate more and more nations into this organisation and constantly seeking to expand. You seem to be forgetting that at some point in the very near future, you're going to be running a lot lower on money, because certainly if there isn't a deal reached soon with Brexit, you're going to be tens of billions of pounds short. So I think you need to be very careful in what carrots you offer to people before you try to assimilate any more of the world.